Hey everybody. Okay, I'm gonna grab something from my head. I tried to listen to that shite show. Somebody emailed me when I got home, and it was almost impossible to listen to the first round of that on another place. So I fast forwarded through that, could barely listen to Kim. And then this Lana, who is like Kim's sister. And this is so weird because I heard Kim did have a sister or something that, I don't know. Whatever. If it's not her sister, it's somebody equally competent. Hold on a minute. I just have to get something from my head. What should I take? Where's the naproxen? I have an ultrasound tomorrow. Okay. All right, so let me get my camera back on here. Okay. Whew. All right, so hi Tracy Claus, hi Kathy, happy, Kylie, Sean, Isabel, Erica, GB, Nana Patty, Aurora, Pretty in Pink, Flower Girl Phillips, Whisper to Me, Jay Quinn, Davita, Cindy B, Angie. Whisper to Me, did you see us open your Happy Mail? Thank you very much for what you sent. I also have Happy Mail here from Debbie Brett. I'll tell you about it. We went out today. We had to go down. They came with me. We were out till pretty late, came home. We just got home just in time, and ice rained. Everything is a sheet of ice. I'm supposed to go for an ultrasound tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to even be able to go. It was a zoo down when we were down there, and I said to Jimmy, like, it seems like there's a snowstorm coming or something because the store is like insane. And he was like, really? And then when we get home, as we're getting home, it's raining and it's 31 degrees. And we just got home in the nick of time, thank God. So, yeah. And then I washed up because I almost passed out at the doctor. She had to take my blood, so she couldn't tell me about levels. But then when I said, do you see anything when I'm swallowing here? And of course, when I felt the tightness in my neck last week, it has dissipated. So she goes, I don't see anything in your neck when you're swallowing. And then she says, let me touch your thyroid. She goes, your thyroid gland actually feels very small. I don't feel nodules at all. And she said, I used to feel nodules on you. So I'm like, okay, well, that's good because I really don't. But she said, let's just do the ultrasound anyway. We'll make sure. So I thought I had an ultrasound schedule, but they got me in for tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to go there tomorrow. But anyway. Yeah, so then listen to this one. And then I'll get into this silly women that are trying to defend Chris Watts on YouTube. So she says, the first nurse, and these are all new nurses that she's like, how are your veins? Are they bad or are they good? This is before the doctor even saw me. And I said, well, they have to use a butterfly needle, but usually they get it out of this arm. And she's like, okay. So she looks. Doctor comes in. I talk to the doctor and everything. And she says, okay, well, let's see what the levels are and we'll see what the ultrasound is. Okay. They were saying, whose blood am I taking? This should have been a sign. The nurse that first said it to me, I thought she was going to take my blood. But then she sends in this other woman. And this other woman was like chatty Cathy, but so disorganized. So she knocks on the other door and she's like, Carolyn? And they're like, no, you got the wrong room. She's over there. So she comes in and she's like, oh, okay. I said, well, you see what's best. So she checks out this arm. She puts a tourniquet on and she's like, not there. So she goes on this one. Now, they hardly ever get it on this one. So I'm like, she goes, oh, yeah, I think I've got one right here. So she has me sitting straight up. And the thing for me, and same thing for my daughter, if you're going to take my blood, please don't start getting flustered when you're doing it and saying, oh, I can't get, oh my gosh, I will go right out like a light if you do that. And the last time that they did it with, like, I don't know what the hell they were doing, an IV or something, I thought I was having a heart attack because it's not, they say it's, did you eat or something? No, it's my anxiety that takes me out when I hear that. And I always feel like I'm going to vomit and I feel like I'm having a heart attack. And I try to put it under, like I was trying to put my head between my legs the last time this happened, and the other doctor came in and said, oh my gosh, lie her back. They had to get me ginger ale and they had to put that ice pack under my neck, right? So this one here has me sitting straight up, and she, I swear, is going, oh, I can't, are you okay? Oh my gosh, I can't get, oh, I hate to do that. I hate when I have to root around it, and oh my gosh, I said, look, I'm not feeling well. Could we, I think I'm going to pass out. So she goes, okay, let me get this out. Now I feel like I'm going to vomit. So she starts putting the table back, but she couldn't get the table back enough. Like, she was so disorganized. She gets the table back, and and then she's like, ooh, do you want an ice pack? Because I still didn't feel good, even when she had the table back. I wanted to call Jimmy from the car. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. So I said, yes, please, I need the ice pack. So she breaks one of those ice pack things and she puts it behind my head, my neck, and I'm laying there, and she calls the other lady, and she's like, I can't get her. I can't get it. And then so the other lady comes right in, and she seemed really confident at first, and she goes, oh, well, this is great right here. And the other lady's on the other side going, oh, I didn't feel that at the time. And she goes, no, it's right here. This is great. So she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. All I need is confidence from them, okay? So then she puts the tourniquet on, and she's like, okay, wait, I'll tell you when to, straighten out your hand. I swear, she goes, okay, a little pinch. I felt it, so I'm thinking like, okay, well, she's got it, right? Mistake to open my eyes. I open my eyes to her going like this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody take me out of here, okay? This is a joke. She can't get it either. And now I'm starting to feel really, really sick. And then, so then she's rooting around. I'm like, please, she must have got it, but she didn't even say anything. And I just wanted to say, any nurses out there, if you're doing this, please don't shake your head. Try to keep the confidence, even if you're really scared or something, just because it's the worst thing to look at somebody like that and they're like, not going on. And I hate when anybody is, oh, we can't get it. So anyway, they're like, are you okay? So she gets that, 1 tube of blood. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Because she's like, when's the last time you've eaten? Do you want juice? I said, no, it's nothing to do with when I've eaten. It's just the anxiety of the whole thing, right? Okay, let me just get to the freaking car. So, and Jimmy gets so pissed when they do that. He's like, I can't believe they almost, oh, we just came on. I'm telling them my experience of the doctor first. Advocate. He's like, I can't believe they did that to you. And then I'm like, just let me go. So they went to the store, and then I went to the store, and then, okay, long story short, I went to the store, and then went to a bunch of stores, had Starbucks, came home. I think I'd have killed, oh, I can't tell you what, I start to just get like where I'm going to vomit, I'm going to pass out, I need to lay down, I start to feel real panicky, I think I'm having a heart attack. That's what they did to me the last time they tried to start an IV. I don't know what it was, and I didn't realize it was because I was passing out, because I never had like I used to just feel dizzy and faint, but then I was so scared I was having a heart attack, and I wasn't verbalizing it to anybody until the doctor came in, and she's like, oh my gosh, this lady's gonna pass out. And and Jimmy came in at that time. This is like the last time that's happened. And I was trying to tell him, like, I thought I was having a heart attack, but he didn't know what I was saying. He thought I was saying, you guys get the heck out of here. This is prior to COVID. And, oh, it was terrible. It was, then I kept putting my head between my legs, my knees. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sam. Hi, Abby Lynn, Peg Rocks, Zapazoe, Kevin Leonard, Delphine, Diana, Miss Mary. Miss Mary, I opened your present too. Did you see that? Thank you for your gifts. They were beautiful. Thank you, Whisper to Me. Thank you, Lisa D. Debbie Brett, I have your present. Carol, boys, it still hasn't come, but I have confidence it will be here soon. The sounds and lights fade. Yeah. So, okay. So then I got home. Nurse here, retired now, but you never do this in front of your patient. Confidence only. If I can't get a hard stick after 2 tries, I'll excuse myself. Hi, Sunflower Brown. Hi, Sean Sneed. Tracy Klaus. Tracy. Hi. Hi, Potter. Potter, did you get that stuff I emailed you? Hi, Lacey Alice. Hi, Margaret. Did you get the chair yet? Nope. Hi, 61. I did not. Monday it's supposed to be here. You in the ER with nurses doing that. You almost grabbed her throat. So, hi, Danielle. So I get home. Hi, Patsy Martin. And then Scooter's like, the mods want to have a meeting. So I got all washed up, you know, and I got into my cozy sweatshirt, and it was cold here. So I was just like under a throw, and I was just all cozy. And I left Scooter a voice message. I said, well, I'm ready. And then she goes, you sound really super tired, or something like that. And then she made me feel really super tired. So I was like drifting off, and so I took a little, I don't even know if I took a nap or not. You ever have that? You don't even know if you sleep? Hi, Tracy W. I don't know. I really don't know if I slept or not. And then I woke up to messages about Kim. Oh my gosh, have you seen Kim? I did, Mommy. Okay. I'm going to have time to start researching that too tomorrow too, because there's a bunch of stuff that's not adding up, but we'll see that. And hi, Ellen. You missed it? Yeah, look at, when did we open Miss Mary's gifts? I'm losing all track of days and nights, I'm telling you. Miss Mary, I think, when did we open Miss Mary's gifts? Was that last night or the night before? Yeah, I have some of them right here. And Whisper to Me sent me the 30-year-old Scotty. You saw that. These are from Miss Mary. Right? Am I right on that now? I'm going to use these, and this is going to be perfect to make. I have the perfect vase to make, and it's going to be the Valentine's Day one. It'll be great. This gnome will be perfect. These are napkins, and I did get some other napkins on sale today, so I have to send some out. Davida, I bought you something today too. Davida, are you here? I bought you something. I think you're going to like it. I don't think Jimmy brought my stuff in. I think you're going to like it. You like bees and you like to make pillows. I think you're going to like it. But I'll do like a haul tomorrow, and you'll see it, and you'll tell me if you like it. And if you like it, I'll send them off to you. I got them for you. If you hate them, just say I hate them. I don't want them. Isn't Lana Kim? I thought Lana was Kim. I think it might be Kim's sister or something. It's really weird, okay? I heard... Yeah, well, I don't know. Jimmy didn't bring the bags in from the car. We don't even know where my little caroler guy is. Isn't that crazy? So... But I'll show you that guy. Ivy Land, why is that? Hey, Sleeping Beauty. So yeah, I thought she was. I think it could be her sister because their intonations and everything are the same. But that, I don't even know if it's still going on. It was a shite show. That's exactly what I would call it. I think that's where I got my headache. That was a shite show. And I want to show you, okay, as we get to people that fabricate their lives, you know the woman that came on, the Rachel woman? You want me to show you how she's a liar? This is so important, I think, in light of the woman that fabricated a life for 2 years, but in that case, you couldn't find anything. This one, it's so easy to disprove her. The Rachel Slater woman who even said, "Go and look at my LinkedIn." Go beyond anything. Number one, when you run into people that are successful and have money, they don't tell you every 2 minutes how wealthy they are. They don't tell you how big their house is. They don't tell you how huge their pool is. They don't tell you that they're going to send you a picture of their pool to impress you. They don't tell you they have a 45-foot slide into their pool. You will not find anyone. The people that do that don't have it. Okay? Believe me, they don't. That's the number one sign. When someone is successful and heads a company and does all this, they don't brag about it. You might find some people that brag about who they are, and they may be, but the way that woman was bragging, every 2 minutes, she was the chief information, CIO of this, it kept going up, $40 billion company, 50, okay. And then to keep saying, I didn't grow up with money, and she reminded me of the other person that they put on there one other time to validate something. She says her husband is just like Chris Watts. Her husband doesn't sound anything like Chris Watts. She said that on Easter or something, this woman that's worth billions and billions of dollars gets upset that her husband spends $20,000 on a truck. to someone with billions and billions of dollars, your husband spending $20,000 on a truck is a pittance, because even a Toyota is going to be a new one. It'll be about 40, if you're talking about one of the big ones, $50,000 if you get it loaded, okay? So and he's spending $20,000 on a truck. Really, and she's saying, you know, that how awful that was. Then she said, oh, well, that's because he has a mistress that's, she also gave her weight of 125 pounds again. She has like this glamour shot looking down. And then she says that he left her for someone like, what did she say, like 15 years older, 25, 50 pounds overweight, lives in a trailer. You know, she was cursing like a sailor. Doesn't sound anyone that is an executive anywhere. Okay, now let me show you so quickly how this is an easy thing to do. And if I was able to do this to our person, this would be easy. Okay, watch this. I'm going to show you this, and whatever I show you now, remember, is totally public, right? Okay. So we're not doxing anyone. This is the name that she uses on YouTube. She told everyone to go look at her LinkedIn. Okay. So here's her LinkedIn. Hold on, let me get my live chat up here. Okay, we've got Rachel Slater. Okay. Rachel, you do know that, and her face here is so familiar to me. CIO, Chief Innovation Officer, and EVP of Strategy Revenue at Nest Digital Engineering, Albany, New York. Okay, she says that she has a, what'd she say, a $2 million house that she bought for $500,000, and she pays $22,000 in taxes in New York, which is okay. It's a big deal. I mean, that's what taxes are in New York. That's what they are on both of our houses. So let's go here. She's got the taxes. But if you made that much money, Rachel, you wouldn't sit there and be quibbling about your taxes, right? Because remember, you got your $2 million house for $500,000, quite a bargain, and you have a $40 billion company. Is that what you said? Okay. So let's just take a look at this right away, face value. These, okay, watch this. That doesn't say anything about her. That's covers of magazines. She wants fastest growing private company. That doesn't mean her company is. Those are just photos, okay? We go up here. Look at this. Ernst & Young's Entrepreneur of the Year. What year? Go up there and look, and you're not going to find her on it. Because I did. Okay? Everything else she says here, people are not even going to go to check out. But, watch this. This is not even her company. This is not even her company. And watch this. I'll show you that's not her company. This guy giving her this rave review over here, Pipeline Marketing, he's a digital marketing company. They're a dime a dozen. If you go to his company, you'll see the number of employees are 1 to 10. This is a very, very small guy that does some digital marketing, probably out of his house. Okay? Amped Pipeline Marketing. It's based in Vermont, where she said her dairy farm is. Okay? Now watch this. Look at the Nest Technologies. Nest, you see that up there? Okay, we're going to go right here where she's the Chief Innovation Officer. Okay, so we're going to click on this. Okay, here it is. We're not seeing anything about her here, but hey, let's visit the website, okay? Let's visit the website. Okay, here's the website. Notice the logo. That is the logo. Before somebody tells me it's the wrong company, it's the logo. Okay. Well, how about we go about us. Not seeing anything about her there, their approach. Oh, wait a second. Leadership. Well, I don't see her picture there, do you? Let's see. Maybe she said she works with 40 men in the office and she has to put a space heater. Oh, no, we're not working in the office. We've got ickies, so we're working from home. Let's see now. I'm sure she's going to be here, right, guys? Because she doesn't lie. Is that her? No. There? Nope. Wow. Okay. I guess she's not there. Interesting. Okay. So it's not true. If you didn't know by the way she was speaking or anything else, it's not true. And if you go to any of these are all user innovation, strategic brand evolution, digital strategies director, University of West Florida, Champlain College, okay, volunteer experience, Linium, Maddie's Mark Foundation. Okay, there's the 40, I believe she said 40 billion. If it's not 40 billion, it's 40 million. Whichever one, she's lying. Okay, so there it is. So really, just a quick little thing. Nest Digital Marketing Engineering is not her company. Hi, Robin Lane. So that you can get rid of. So she came on to say that Kim and Lana and she, oh my gosh, she couldn't get a name right if it killed her. Lana was what'd she call her? Lena. She was calling her Lena. Let's see. Besides boasting about herself, so yeah, cursing every other word. Effing this, yeah, she sounded very professional. And yeah, $40 billion. I have it here. That's what she said, $40 billion. And she was a Shanann champion until she heard Kim, and then Kim brought the light. Oh my gosh. Okay, hi Server House. Yeah, Kim was bringing the light. Okay, so come on. Come on. She sounds very much like that other one that was on with the husband, remember, in the tree, and she got the mattress. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. And I guess the end of the year purchase in full spring. Yeah. Then, I mean, you've got one of them sounded, I'll say, inebriated out of her mind tonight with her shirt coming off. She's inside her house wearing this hat and this like tremendous jacket buttoned up to her neck. When it's not buttoned up to her neck, she's like flying out of it. What was that about? What was that ad with mommy's face on it? What ad with mommy's face on it? that you're probably looking at my LinkedIn avatar. Hi, Kelly Finelli. So, wow. And then this one kept saying that I would have punched that one in the face coming at you. I'm like, wow, she really sounds like an executive there, doesn't she? She really can deal with a lot of things. Anyway, that is a bunch of crap. And it is only a bunch of crap. YouTube is not the courtroom. They're not the defense team. Now you've got Lana and Kim, who they sound like they're sisters. I did hear that supposedly Kim had a family member that was, who knows who it is. They sound the same. It's just nothing with nothing. They don't even make sense. The things that they focus on, they're both focused on Tammy Lee. They're both focused on Tammy Lee, and it's ridiculous. If that's all they have, and it sounds like that's all that they have, forget it. So, yeah, that's a joke. Now what? I'm going to put the number in the chat. If anybody wants to call in and talk about it, that's fine. I've got to push this over here so our number doesn't get out when I do that, because I just have to do that over here. Okay. Yeah, please keep Kathy from Texas in your prayers. She's not feeling well. Okay, the numbers are in Slack. I haven't checked. My mail had been out today, so please be patient if you're emailing me. Okay. Did you all see that Chris was complaining that he had to spend? Yeah, right. I know. That channel it's usually on, Carla. The one that had the fake girlfriend, too, of Chris Watts at one time. It's nothing with anything. It gave me my headache. It truly did. Ugh. It was, they had somebody playing sound effects. What the heck was that? It was like a three-ring circus. What was with this stupid sound effects? Oh my gosh. That was crazy, those stupid sound effects. Frank was? Shoot, I forgot to... Sandra asked me to tell her how my thyroid appointment went, and I forgot to text her. I'll text her tomorrow. Yeah, after I passed out, I did. Oh my gosh! And then I couldn't wait to get Chipotle because they went to get Popeyes and left me. I tried to get the Peanuts mug that broke. Remember the one Lisa sent me that broke? Well, the other mugs that I saw, they were in Pennsylvania, but they didn't even have any of. Where did I go? Did I go to Pennsylvania the last time I went shopping? Did I go all alone? I did. Did I go to Home Goods? I did. And when I went to Home Goods, they didn't have any of those mugs. Everything was cleared out. They just had the thank you doctor mugs. And so I went to the TJ Maxx and the Home Goods in New York, and they didn't have any of them that Thankful for Friends mug. So didn't find that. In fact, they were like, they didn't even have they didn't have like one gnome or anything in the store. It was the stores are like, I don't know, they're like stripped bare. It's scary. And you're talking even about like, forget after Christmas sales, like Walmart had like some wrapping paper and a few things, but they didn't have anything in to even be sold after. I don't know what's up with that, but anyway, I couldn't find the mug anywhere. Couldn't even find like any of them. Like, it's just so weird. Hi Slam RN. Hi Sam Bergstrom. And let me see. And it was good. I found 2 bowls at Target. And I think I might open one right now. I think Jimmy did bring those in. But I was going to go to Target and see if they had the toy ones and I said no. I was just exhausted. I didn't want to go into any other stores. I really didn't. And I didn't even shop that much. I didn't. I went to the Dollar Tree. I bought like 5 things. There was just like nothing to even want to look at. And thankfully, I don't know, I saw the frenzy in Walmart. I said to Jimmy, there's got to be something coming up. Wasn't even thinking if that was, so I said, no, let's just go to Starbucks and go home. And when I did that, then it's a good thing I did, because had we been even 10 more minutes, and I was getting upset with Jimmy because he was passing all the cars on the highway, but thankfully he did that too, because really if it was a matter of minutes more, it could have been total black ice for us. And so that was God was good to us there. Let's see. I believe she is married to a woman, but that could be wrong. I thought maybe that was her wife. Hi, Amy Celeste. Linda Gill, Baby Love. Lauren, hi. Hey, Susan. Hi, B Charms. I couldn't even go after. Yes, I did shop. Yeah, I went to the Christmas tree shop while they were in Best Buy because they had to return Luke's computer. So they didn't have any more in the store, and they're going to ship him another one, but it's going to be January 5th. So poor kid. Poor kid, because that was his Christmas present, and now, you know, he doesn't even have it until January 5th, but what are you going to do? You went through hell with your thyroid, and after all, really? And still the endo says my levels are good, but I know they aren't, just by the way I feel. Yeah, you've got to find your sweet spot, even in your, because sometimes you're better at the low end of normal, sometimes you're better at the high end of normal. You need an endocrinologist to tweak it for you, because she knows where I am. And I have Hashimoto's and hypothyroid. I put the number in Slack. Nobody's coming on? Oh, really, Mary Hess? Okay. And you're sick. Hi, Chris. Sorry I'm lost, but I detest CW, but who is Kim? Don't even worry about it. Someone that thinks Chris is going to get out of prison and that Shanann killed her girls. She's not even worth your time. It's me, Michelle. Can I call in? I don't have access to Slack. Sure. Did you email me? I'm probably behind on Slack, putting people in Slack. I don't have an email from you. You have to email me, please. You have to email me, please. I don't have anything yet. Still nothing. I don't have anything. Oh, Gail Clark sent me her ET in a better light. Her 40-year-old ET. Watch out putting him on the stove. Poor little guy. He's probably freaked out that you're going to burn him up. Cute. Okay. Hello, Nana Patty. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's okay. Almost passed out at the doctor today.
I was told you I'd do your lab work for you, but you have to come to Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. The last thing you want to see is the nurse like, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, somebody get me out of here.
Yeah, no kidding. That's horrible.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
But it's the worst part. Like, and I just want to tell them, like, even if you can't find it, please don't get frantic and start saying stuff. Just keep telling me everything's fine. Because I'm not looking at you like, oh my gosh. And she just kept going through so much. The last, I hate rooting around in here and you can't find something. I hate that I'm hurting you. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, boy, this is not going good. I'm like, oh, this is great.
Great, people, great.
Yeah, thanks. I feel the confidence.
Are they really a nurse, or are they just a lab
Yeah,
tech?
I think the first one was not, and she made a special thing by saying something like, "Oh, look, she kept dropping everything." She was oh, it's so bad. She goes, "Oh, I don't drive my car like this." Like she smashed the cart into the table, and then she said, "Doctors and nurses make," like she just kept going over doctors and nurses all the time, which like was like, oh boy, I felt like she's not really a real nurse, just some kind of a tech. And then that the other
Mm-hmm.
one was a nurse that came in and she was better, but then when she shook her head at the other lady, I'm like, oh no, please stop.
No, that's not good.
Oh
They
good.
shouldn't do that.
No, no, not
They should
good.
just act like they know that they're perfect and they know what they're
Yeah,
doing.
we've got this. Just
And
relax. You'll be fine.
yeah, and just do it. It's
Oh
ridiculous.
gosh. I just like, oh no, I gotta get out of here.
I've had that happen so many times,
Really? Yeah, it was just one little tube of blood is all they needed. It's just,
especially if they find out I'm a nurse. It's like all of a sudden they just get totally freaked out and can't draw blood to save their life.
right, yeah. And they're like, then there was, well, which one is your good arm? I'm like, well, why don't you look at it, because you're the one that should feel if that's my good arm. Don't leave it to me. Because they act like, yeah, they'll just take your word for it, even if the other arm is better. I'm like, take a look at both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Just check it out before you stick a needle in there.
Yeah. And then the one's like, yeah, there it is. And then she's like, where did it go? Oh my gosh, now it's not there anymore. I'm like, oh, please.
Mm-hmm. People. That's ridiculous. I'm going to turn my light on. I forgot I had my light turned off.
Oh, and then so she was telling me, she was going like, oh, they can't get it on me all the time. She's like, they have to end up taking it out of my hand. I'm like, oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah, great.
That's great.
The hand hurts the worst to me.
I don't know.
They
Michelle,
stick it in your
I don't have
hand.
anything from you, Michelle, if you're trying to email me for the number, because I don't have anything. I'm still checking the mail. Nothing. Nothing. That the stores, is it, you have bad weather by you?
No, but we may get some snow and ice
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we have ice right now. If my power should go down, it's because of ice, because that's like the worst. But
Mm-hmm.
we have ice and wind now, and it's just crazy.
So who's that woman that you pulled up her website? Her
Oh yeah, she came on. She came on the show to add credibility to being, changed in her thinking by Kim. She said she used to be a Shanann supporter, but Kim brought the light, and she's this CIO of this $40 billion company, which she's obviously not.
no.
But apparently, there's a lot of fakers out there.
Yeah. More than you think.
Right. So let's see here.
Wonder where Scooter is.
I don't know. She was emailing me before about this mod, and I'm like, I'll do the mod meeting. And then she's like, okay, well, I went back there, and nobody's answering except Nana, Patty, and Sharon. So I think we're gonna have to have it in another date. And she's like, you sound exhausted. And then I'm like, then I'm under her throat, and then she's making me sound exhausted. So I'm like, okay. So I don't know. I don't even know whether I slept or I didn't, but I laid there because I was like freezing.
You were cuddled up anyway.
Yeah. I was all under there. I got in my, I washed up from the doctor. Got in my nice warm sweatshirt, and she's like, "You sound so sleepy."
Mm-hmm. She may have done the same thing and gone to sleep.
She might. Who knows? No, but wait. I'm trying to think if she got up like late the other day. It was like mid-afternoon here, and she's like, "Well, I'm going to get my coffee and get out of bed and start catching up."
That sounds kind of like
yeah. Mm-hmm. It was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. She's so funny. I'm going to get my coffee and get in bed. Start catching up.
I can do that too easily.
Oh my gosh. Secret agent with 1999. It's obvious what she is on YouTube for. Right. Yeah. Hi, keep it kind. Let's see. So, have you been out to the stores? Oh, I have my bowl. You don't have any balls left, right?
No.
I think I'm gonna open one of my two. There were two left. I don't know why. I'm feeling lucky until I start to open it.
I haven't been anywhere. I've just been staying home.
Yeah, me too. Let me just put a whole bunch of stuff into that. You know, would you believe the sanding sugars, like the green sugar was like sold? I finally found it today. It's been sold out everywhere. They haven't gotten anything in the stores that they normally have. Okay, so I've got this one. This one looks different to me. I don't know why. It looks like it's
going to be lucky.
Maybe. We'll see.
It will be. It has to be.
The only two left in a box on the top shelf.
Oh, wow.
I was looking for those toy ones, and I was like, going to go to Target, and I was like, nah, not going. It's a really good thing, because I had no idea this weather was coming.
Yeah.
So, though it was frantic at Walmart, the way it is when people are like shopping for storm. There was like no half and half. Yeah, I had to ask the guy to go in the back. Everything was off the shelves. So I'm like,
oh yeah.
And I said to Jimmy, I'm like, and he watches the weather all the time. I'm like, there's something going on with the weather. The people in there were frantic, and he's like, really? You think so? I don't think so. Okay.
Yes, honey, I think so.
I want to see if I have a cart first or something. Yep, I have a cart in here, so I'm going to open that one first. Get that out of the way. Let's see, who's that? Oh, there's Davita. Let's see. Hello, Davita.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Nana Patty. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
I thought I'd call in for a few minutes.
Yeah.
I have to get up early, but I
Do
wanted
you?
to say hi. And I wanted to see how the doctor went, but I heard.
Oh, you heard. Okay.
What a bunch of idiots.
I know. I was Zatarans.
I mean, how
Beans and
stupid.
rice. I know.
I mean, didn't they put that thing on you and get your vein going?
I know, right? That was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Stupid. I hate when they do that.
This is-
It's just like, you know what? Just, I'm going to go home.
I
If
know,
you
right?
can't do it, I'm going to go home.
Well, here's a Cool Whip. I'm happy with a Cool Whip because I think I only have one Cool Whip. Let's see. Zatarans. And I don't have many Zatarans, so I'm not that upset about that.
Are you opening a ball?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I found. Oh, and then this is the garlic. I have a few of those. Okay. And where's my other one? Where's my other section? 1, 2, 3. Oh, where's my other section? Oh, here it is.
And you get rich. All right.
It's going to be the macaroni and cheese. So that one, that was, I wonder, should I open the other one? I
Yeah.
might as well, right? Let me throw these
You might as
in.
well.
I might as well. So Davita, I bought you something. I don't know if you'll like. I think you will like it. I'm going to send it
Oh,
off to you.
that was so sweet of you, Carolyn. You didn't have to do that.
No, but I saw the bees and the colors, and those are like,
Oh, the bees, the yellow, lemon.
yeah.
bees.
I think you'll like it, and you can make a pillow out
Oh.
of them. So I'll show them to you tomorrow.
Well, thank you.
In the thingy. I said, oh, that's so Davita. I got to get that.
Thank you. So what's going to happen if you aren't able to have your ultrasound?
Oh, I don't think it's going to be a biggie because I can get in on, let's see, I'm trying to think. Oh, Jimmy didn't put my ball in there.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what he did with her. He said he was
Jimmy's
going
in
to put it
trouble.
in. Jimmy's in trouble. He is in trouble. That's
Are
right.
you opening balls too, Nana Patty?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah, I never have.
Oh,
They never had them where I was.
well, Jimmy, I'm not going to be able to open them, but I can show you some of the napkins. He brought in some of the napkins I got today. Just a few of them. They had, the napkins were half price. So I got napkins for next year because I never didn't have a lot of Christmas ones, and then I got a few of them. But look at the snowman. You like that? Maybe would you like me to send? Would you like me to send you some of those?
It's very cute. I love that. Where did you go to get those?
These were at Christmas tree shop.
We don't have a Christmas tree shop, but
I know.
I've heard that At Home is Christmas tree. We have At Home.
Yeah, it's a division of Christmas tree, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
I find it's not as good as that. But those are up your alley,
Those
right?
are really cute.
They're right
I
up your
really
alley.
like that.
I'll send you some of those. And then got these.
Well, those are pretty too. And this is all from the Christmas tree shop?
Yeah, those are from the Christmas tree shop. And then I got these. These have the black and white. Maybe
Oh, that's pretty. Oh,
like some of those?
I'm eating a Frito. Is that black and white?
Yeah, I think it is black and white, yeah.
Oh,
Would you like some of those?
yep, that's like Mackenzie Child.
Yeah, Mackenzie Child. But I got some other nice ones, but they're from, where is it, TJ Maxx or Home Goods. He didn't bring in any of that stuff, and there were really nice ones in there. But
So you have ice out there?
yeah, really bad. Ethan's
Ugh.
like, because they have to go on the deck to go into our cooler, right? Till our mini fridge is supposed to come tomorrow, but he's like, wow, it's slick out here.
Man, that's scary.
Yeah, I know.
How do people walk around when it's like that?
Oh my gosh, you have no idea. When Jimmy still worked at the school, right?
Mhm.
Oh gosh, I think Luke must have been a baby, or maybe Luke wasn't even born. But Ethan was definitely born. I was home here with the boys, and their friends were here. And he was on his way home, and there were some nights he worked pretty late. So he was getting home. It was dark, pitch dark in the winter. And I think it was one of his Sunday night was a late night for him. So he didn't get out because it was a boarding school. So he didn't get out of there till like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. And he was coming home, and he was in a rental car because he had hit a deer or something with his other car.
Oh.
So he had this, while his car was being fixed, he had this like rental Jeep. And he called me, and he's like, wow, it's black ice.
Ooh.
And he was on the road that leads to our house where it's got like this monastery, and it's just, there's just like nothing on this road except this thing. And it's darker than dark. You know what I mean? When you don't have a flashlight, or you're in the pitch dark, and he normally has a flashlight. He said his car just went like flying off to the side of the road. There was another guy in a truck off on the side of the road. And I said to him, oh my gosh, well, just like sit there. And if you think Jimmy's like a daredevil now, you should have seen him back then, right? So I said to Michael, and Michael had his friend here, Joey, I said, where is he? Go in the back, because like you could actually walk through the back of the house, but there's without any light, you'll kill yourself, So we're trying to see that, because he didn't have a flashlight. And I said, don't, just stay there, stay in the car or something until you don't want to take a chance walking, you break your leg or something, right? So
Yeah.
because he got out, he said it was like a skating rink. He walked in the dark. And I don't even know if he came through the woods. I think he did come through the woods in the dark, because the kids were outside, like trying to shine a light to see it so that he could get. Every time we pass that road like that, he recants that story. Like, that's where I stopped. That's where, yeah. Oh, so it was terrible.
That would be so scary, especially going through the woods and it's pitch black.
Yeah, pitch black, and it's a freaking skating rink on the ground. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Gosh.
You wouldn't have caught me.
And you don't know what kind of critters you're going to...
No, I would have sat in the car. I was just like, I'm on the side of the road. I'm just sitting in the car, and when the plow trucks go by or something, if it's, if it gets a little better, I'll head on home. But I'm going to sit in here for now. So it was.
Man, he's brave.
That was scary. He's like, no, I'm coming home. That's like him. Like, I'll be there. Yeah, and I think, I don't even think Luke was born. I think I had Ethan in the high chair over here. We're looking through the back door, and I'm thinking, like, he's going to kill himself. And
That's scary, because I saw something on YouTube. I can't remember, and I think it was in Europe somewhere. You might have seen it, but it was not too long ago, and this chick was walking, and all of a sudden she slipped. It was snowing, I guess icy.
yeah.
And she couldn't get up.
Yeah.
And people kept trying to help her. And then this one guy tried and he finally gave up and walked away.
Thanks, Treasure
Couldn't believe it.
Cassidy. Thanks, Treasure Cassidy. One time when oh my gosh, when I dropped the kids off at school, this is a long time ago, I only had the first 3 kids. And I dropped them off at school. Everything was fine. I'm driving home in my van, and I start to come up the driveway, and the driveway is like icy, and it's scary. I'm like, wow, I can't take the van up the driveway. I'm just going to park it here. I'm going to get out and walk along the side. I get out of the van, and my driveway's steep, so it's like my van's parked here. I get out. I slid and went literally, this is so crazy. I went under the car, out, like, I just, right down, right out the back. And all I could think of was like, can you believe this? I go like this. I hope my neighbors didn't see me. I hope no one saw that. I was so embarrassed. It wasn't anything else. I was so freaking embarrassed.
You could have hurt yourself.
I know. I was much younger than Davida. Much younger. I was way, way younger, yeah. And I don't know, like, I just jumped up and I'm like, nobody better have saw. Anybody see that?
You always do that when you fall. You look around to see.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's all you're worried about, right? You'll even get up really fast. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Shake it off. Oh, that happened once too in a parking lot. Again around that time. And I had a pair of boots on. I don't know what happened, but I slipped. All I can think about is like, who the freak saw me, right? Jump right up. And I must have hit the top of my foot. And I had like, it almost made like a cyst on the top of it. I remember running to the doctor and he's like, well, if this doesn't subside in like a week or so, we're going to have to take that out. He's like, it's probably from the fall. I'm like, why would I have that? But then it did in a week. It was gone. Or something.
Huh.
I don't know. It was the way I hit my foot or something. Weird.
So there's no shoes or anything, because I mean, obviously I don't live in the snow, but that you can wear.
They have these, and Jimmy did get them for me. They're almost like chains you put on your shoes.
Yeah, seriously.
And they have like these like grippy things, but still, I mean, in ice, it's like in black ice and stuff. It doesn't matter what the freak you have on your car. You're gonna go flying in black ice.
Wow.
Black ice is so dangerous. Because you can't see it. I mean, there's so many times we've gone into New Jersey for like Christmas Eve and stuff, and just been doing like the sign of the cross the entire way home. Just
wow.
Because it's like it comes out of nowhere, and then you're like, oh, I don't know, keep checking the brakes, and it's like,
oh, that's scary.
Such scary, yeah.
We get that here too.
Yeah.
You do too, Nana Patty?
Mm-hmm.
How you are, Kill?
No fun.
Yeah. Oof. That's terrible. And I always wanted to live in the snow.
Snow is like it's better like if you can get on the side of the driveway, like where the snow is, and then you can walk in the snow. The snow will give you traction. It's the ice that's the bad thing. Snow is not that bad. It's just that ice.
And then the ice takes down your trees, and it turns off your power.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, ice, and it looks so pretty at first, right? But if it ever ices up all the branches and you look at it, oh, beautiful, until then it's like...
One hits you in the head.
Oh, the icicles, yeah. I always think that's the perfect murder weapon. Oh my gosh, especially
It
when you
is.
get some of the big ones that are like this big and this thick, right?
Ooh.
Oh, wham!
If you could just figure out how to make it drop right at the right time.
Go stand over there and look. I want to get a picture.
Stand right over there.
Right there. You have someone, you sawed it up on top of there, so it's just like, it's almost off. Because no, that's really, do you know the ice falling from the roof, it put a hole in our deck like that big.
Oh my gosh.
That's how bad it is. And it came from that's why we had to get a new roof on the one side. We actually put a metal roof on the one side over the garage because he said it would be better. And the ice like dammed up on the top, and then this whole thing slid down like it was like March around spring. Bam! And you should have heard the sound of it. If anybody was there, they would have been killed. And it took out like the deck. It took it like off the house. It was scary. That's why when I had to have my house like resided and stuff, it was the ice. It was unbelievable.
Oof.
Crazy.
You still have the middle roof?
Yeah, that's what we got. That's what they said was going to be better on that one side. This side has the architectural shingles. Everything has architectural shingles except the back. I think that they just did it in the garage, the back of the garage. Because he said that's where it gets the worst, and he thought it would be better with the ice. I don't know. We'll see. So far, so good.
Wow.
Knock on wood. I don't want one winter with it, but we'll see.
I can't remember. Did you say you get bears?
We have bears. My brother's seen one, here, but and I saw one at a walk when I was walking with my friend, but it was down the road. Scared to death. Yeah.
Oh, God. That's my biggest fear is bear. We don't have bears right here. We just have the mountain lions and the coyotes and the raccoons and that kind of stuff, rattlesnakes. But the bear scares the heck out of me. The thought of that.
I have. Let me show you. I don't know if you saw this. Well, I gotta get something. What happened? To Scooter really went back to bed?
I don't think she's feeling good.
Oh, is she not?
Oh, she's not.
No,
Is it her stomach?
I think so.
Oh. What are you guys doing tomorrow night, Nana?
I am just going to be right here at the
Me too.
house.
I work in the morning, but I'll be home, in the evening.
Do you have any plans?
No.
Oh dear.
No.
Hopefully Carolyn starts her live so we can celebrate it together.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is your sign, Davida.
Oh. Make stronger. Disappears.
It doesn't kill you.
Got that.
Prayers will kill you.
Oh, that would scare the heck out of me. Because when they stand up on their hind legs, I mean, some of them are really big.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
And they can move too.
Yes. And heaven help you if they've got babies around.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be so...
Some baby food.
I tried to get the sparkling cider today, and I was like, they're all sold out in Walmart, so I'd have to get some tomorrow somewhere else, but couldn't believe that.
Are they? Are you going to be on tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. Jeepers.
Are you going to start before midnight?
I will try to do that, yes. I would have been, yeah, I could have been on before midnight tonight, but then Scooter got me all sleepy. She was like, oh, you sound so tired. You sent it? Okay, Michelle? All right, let me see.
Well, yep, then we'll be spending New Year's together. New Year's Eve.
Sassy Darcy said
going out.
Sassy Darcy said she got Happy Mail from somebody in New York.
Oh, did you get the napkins finally, Sassy Darcy? I was thinking about that today when I was buying napkins. If you got those. Uh-oh, what did I win here? Oh, boy. Let's see. I don't have anything, Michelle, yet. You sure you sent it to the right address? You been doing any good DIYs, Davida?
No. Well, I'm not going to tell you what I have been doing because.
What? Gnomes? What?
Just, go ahead.
Gnomes?
Yes. No. I'm not making anything right now.
Oh.
Guess what I'm doing? Everybody, take a guess what I'm doing.
But it's not making anything?
No. Go ahead.
It's not making
And
the
then
fake food. or
Yes,
anything.
is everyone plug your ears?
Oh, wait a minute. You're not taking all your Christmas down.
Yes. Now, wait a minute before you get going. Hold on.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it. I've had it up since October.
No wonder.
Yeah.
Really? Oh my
You're
God.
ready for it to go.
Yes.
October.
So that's why, but everything I took down, and no joke, I am not kidding. I thought I could just hear her. She's so ridiculous down. It's not all down yet. It takes me time.
Oh, I
'cause I'm
bet.
old. But yes, everything is a disaster because everything, you know how it is when you start taking it down, everything's
Yeah,
everywhere.
I'm still enjoying my tree though. I mean, it hasn't been up that long.
Well,
and it's-
yeah, you can because you didn't have yours up that long.
Yeah.
You know, when you go in October,
Oh, I know.
November, December. I said it's got to go.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I was going to keep one tree up for the whole year, a
Yeah.
little one, a pencil white, you know, real skinny. And I was going to decorate it for every season. And I thought, no, I think I'm going to put it down. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Some people do that,
Some I know they do.
but
That they do.
I just couldn't bring myself to keep it up. I thought, nah, you got to go. Bye-bye.
So you're still not done though, right?
No. I probably won't be done until Monday. I just don't move as fast as I used to.
Right. You got to
It
take a
takes
little
me
break.
forever to get things done.
Yeah. A little
I
break.
don't know why. I don't know why. My mind says, okay, let's get it done. And my body goes, no, we're not going to do all that today.
Yeah. We got time. It's like Jimmy.
In April.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. What? Tell me when you want all the totes in April. Oh gosh. So Michelle, I still don't have it.
Sassy Darcy said that her napkins are beautiful.
Oh, I'm glad you got them because I've been worried. I saw the napkins today. I'm like, Sassy Darcy hasn't mentioned getting them. I hope they got there because I know everything is all delayed. I don't think my daughter still has the other package. She finally got her weighted blanket.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
That
forever.
took long enough.
Yep, and she still. I've got to check with her today, but till yesterday she didn't have the other package with the butter cookies. Oh gosh.
Yeah, Danielle, I had to rip it down.
Oh, you're too much, Davida.
Yeah, that's sad. Did you hear about Marianne from Gilligan's Island?
No.
Yeah.
She
What?
passed away. COVID.
Really? How old?
She's up there. I don't know for sure. I want to say she's in her 70s.
Oh, she had the ickies?
Oh,
Thank
shit. Did I say that again? Doggone it.
Oh. Was
Sometimes
it?
I forget and I think I'm talking on the phone.
Oh, it's all right. Would she have the ickies? That's what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think she was 72.
oh, that's
Okay.
pretty. That's not old. 72.
Well, it's not, no, especially for me. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm right around the corner.
No, I mean, no, like, yeah, it's.
You know, when you're young and, I'm
82.
talking like in your 20s,
Oh, 82.
mid 20s, maybe even late 20s, and people talk about 60 and you go, whoa, that is old. And then the
Yeah.
older you get, you go,
Right, you're
"That's
like
not
6,
old."
that's young. Because it's
Yeah.
weird, like, because as you approach, those ages, like when you're like 40, you think 40 is really old, then you get
Yeah.
40 and you're like, 40 is young because I still feel 14. And then
Yeah.
50 and you're like, 50 is really young. Right? It's like, yeah, the older. Oh, God.
So she was 82.
Oh, 82.
Yeah, okay. I thought she was up there, but nevertheless.
Yeah, she could still have a lot of life in her left.
Sad. Was no one here earlier?
I don't know. I'm watching the emails. I can't see the chat. Michelle, I don't have your email. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. But it's Carolyn at truecrimechat.org. Hi, Julie Grayson.
What are you
hi,
going to
Sigrid.
eat tomorrow night? I'm always wanting to know what people are eating.
I know, you always do.
I
Janita
do.
will always ask like
My
this, what do you
friends
have for
always just
dinner?
they go, what do you want to know what we're eating for?
She goes, what do you have for dinner? I don't know what we're doing tomorrow night. I really don't. I don't know. I didn't even, if I go for my ultrasound, I don't know, I might stop by and get something, but if I don't go for my ultrasound and I wait till next, I don't know. Look at these.
You can have that, Patty.
Well, for us, it's not New Year's Eve; it's New Year's Day that always counts on what we eat. And so I'm gonna make some fresh black-eyed peas for sure.
Oh, that's a good luck, huh?
Yeah,
Florida Grey
I'm gonna make some smothered steak and some rice and salad.
Ooh.
And black-eyed peas, and my sister's making some cabbage.
Whoa.
So we're just gonna deliver food to each other.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could be like Bewitched. I'd wiggle my nose and be everywhere.
Auntie Cuckoo's here. She's having tons of appetizers.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I kind of want to get crab because I like crab.
Yeah.
Actually, I like crab better than lobster. To me, crab has more flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So I might get
That
some
sounds
crab.
good. That sounds good. Maybe I'll do that too.
Somebody's making some T-bones.
Ooh, steak and crab would be good.
Muppets and Manilows making T-bones.
Yeah, 'cause I want to see what everyone's putting. I want to see what they're eating. So hot.
Mm-hmm. Tons of appetizers for Auntie Cuckoo.
Val, are you in here? You're having appetizers?
Mm-hmm. Tons of them.
What kind? Ooh, I'm going to make the roast that she made. She sent me a picture. She made Mississippi roast.
What's that?
I've never heard of it.
Neither have I.
It sounds so good.
What is it?
Well, now I read it because she said there was a lot of recipes online. So I went online, and I can't remember, Val, if you said that you put Hidden Valley Ranch, the seasoning in it. But anyway, in one of them, and this is what I think I'm going to try. You put the Hidden Valley Ranch with the roast, and you put it in a crock pot or Instapot, whatever you want to use, I guess.
Right.
And then juice, the package. You put that in there. You put pepperoncinis in there.
Mm-hmm.
And am I missing anything, Val?
She said you'll lick
With
the
the chuck
pot.
roast, I believe.
You'll lick the pot.
Yeah. And but they say it's really it looks really, really good.
Send it to me, please, Auntie Cuckoo. Would you send Davita?
Yeah. And so I want to try that. I have to do my grocery shopping next week. So I want to try that because it really does look good. And I eat pepperoncinis with everything. I love it with chicken.
Mm-hmm.
But with this roast, it really looks good. Have you heard of it, Nana Patty?
I think I've heard of it, but I've never cooked it.
B Charmer
never
says,
had before.
yeah, B Charmer says it's her son's favorite. I've never heard of it in my life.
Honey Hush, I use bacon or ham to do the black-eyed peas with. And sometimes I'll do a little bit of both.
Okay, she said yes, or Italian seasoning. So you mean either, but doesn't that give it a completely different flavor, the ranch, opposed to the Italian?
Muppets and Manilows.
Oh, and butter, that's right, you put butter in it.
Everything's better with butter.
I know, and it has to be real butter,
Of
not
course.
margarine.
No, I never.
I don't use margarine at all.
Neither do I.
And then as far as like desserts, my family really likes chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I would take lemon over chocolate. I mean, I like chocolate, but I saw this one recipe, but doggone it, I don't know what they were doing. It's lemon brownies,
Lemon brownies.
but they're not saying, I mean, they're saying 20 grams. What? Can't you just tell me in English?
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to convert.
Just go online on Google. There'll be a conversion for you.
Oh.
Grams,
But those
grams
really
to
look
ounces.
good.
Yeah, I want to do some. That's what I want to do because there's things I didn't bake that I want to bake. I want to bake the gingerbread cookies. I make soft gingerbread cookies. I want to make my the butter jelly thumbprint cookies, and I want to make some more spritz cookies dipped in the chocolate. So I'm looking.
My daughter-in-law made those when we were there. Those butter cookies with the thumbprint.
Mm-hmm.
They were really good.
You got a Christmas napkin with the red door. Yeah, I sent those to you. Yep. I had to get those all together so quickly, Sassy Darcy, for Jimmy to get to the post office. I was scrambling. And look at how late they are. We sent them out priority. I can't believe how late they are. It's crazy. And what else did I send somebody a diamond painting? I hope everybody, I'm going to have to go through the list to make sure everybody got their stuff. It's ridiculous how long everything is taking.
I'm going to start that this year too. I've
got to do it. Yeah, I've got to do a diamond painting haul, and then another company just asked me to pick out diamond paintings.
How are you getting all these people?
Davida, I swear to you, if you get some diamond paintings, I will give you the name, and then the guy will set you up like a lunatic, and you'll be getting diamond paintings you'll have more diamond paintings than you'll know what to do with. You've got to have some more giveaways. Diamond paintings.
Wow. And they just call you up and say, or text you and go, you want to do something?
Yeah, they say to me, we saw your diamond painting, unboxing. Would you like? And they're weird because they all work the same way. They go, do this, and we'll do this every month. So every time you send them a video, they go to the site and pick out more. I'm telling you. And now it's like 1, 2, this is the third company now. And yeah. And I told Scooter, just freaking do it. You too, Nana Patty.
I know I should.
Think about that, Nana Patty. As much as you do them,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you crank those things out like nobody's business.
It's crazy. It really is. I had to take a break from my big one.
Yeah, Lori Beth, it's much to do with nothing, right? Just that Lana, and we just proved that won the $40 billion CIO.
Can you see that one, Davida? Let me figure out how to get it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
gosh!
cat.
That's a
Look
kitty
at
kitty.
that.
Very nice. Did you do
It's
that
a
one?
Siamese cat.
You did that?
Yeah, I did it for my sister.
Oh, that is
cute.
so pretty.
Very
She
cute.
liked it.
Oh, that is really pretty.
And I have a little. I have big news. I found one of those little dolls like Lisa had. It's not the same one she had. It's a different one, but it is this silicone one, and I did order him. Found him on
it's not
eBay
the
at a
resin?
good price. He's not the same one Lisa has, but he's that same kind.
Oh, good.
So we'll see how that goes. That'll only take about probably 10 weeks to get.
Where is Lisa D? Probably sleeping.
Well, she'll probably be getting up for the day.
Yeah.
Pretty soon here. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Betty Joyce Ledford. Betty Joyce Ledford. Mom of 4. Hello there. Secret agent.
Beth Dugan, I think it was like around 17 by
Wood.
17, something like that.
I'm so not crafty. You're not, Puts in Manilow? I want to be, though. You can be.
Bessie Darcy
Yeah.
says she's a diamond painting junkie.
You can be,
She
Mathis
is.
and Manilow. I didn't do any decoupage until about a year ago. I remember last year, I think that's when I found my first Christmas napkin, and it was at the Christmas tree shop, and they only had one after Christmas. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
And you'll see she's starting hers tomorrow, her diamond painting.
They didn't have any after Christmas that I saw, or by the time I got there, and I only had one, and then I got a few. Now I got some nice ones. But I can't believe that was only a year ago that we did the decoupage, right? That's crazy. Hi, Juju Positive. You made your first tie-off blanket for your daughter. Congrats. Kevin Leonard, Anna, Danielle, Peace Niddle, Augie. Muppets and Mal. My problem is I don't finish things. I have a dog sweater knitting project to finish.
Did you see Mom's Dolls at Mommy Ramblings?
Mom's
Sam
Dolls? Who's?
Be right back.
Mom's Dolls?
Sam said, did you see my Mom's Dolls at Mommy Ramblings?
No, no. And you know who I haven't seen? Kitty Cat. Alma. Where's Alma? Remember she was showing those dolls, and then I think her mother, something happened to her mother, and we haven't seen her since then.
No. Have you heard from Danny?
No, not yet, not yet. So it's probably a several week program, I would
Yeah.
say. So hopefully she'll be out soon.
And the other girl, then I never get her name right, with the boyfriend. I don't know if it was her husband
Alyssa?
or boyfriend.
Yeah, Alyssa.
Yeah.
Trying to think if Alyssa sent me a picture of her tree, and so I think she is hopefully doing okay. Alyssa, and she was here the other night.
Oh.
Alyssa, is everything all right? 12-step woman, hello there. Hi, Emma, Catherine, Pitbull.
There's Florida Gray Lady.
Yeah, I said Florida Gray Lady. Lilith. I don't see that yet. I get air dry clay. Yes. I'm going to try to make mini Twinkies to hang on the Christmas Village birch tree for someone's train display. Long story. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting story, but I think you can do it. The air dry clay is really great. I can't believe it, I repaired so many things with that.
And then you got something from them too, didn't you?
They sent me all that air dry clay, yeah. Yeah, well, that's through a blog network that I've worked with for years, and I've worked with them before. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they can. That was good. Yeah, that came just in the nick of time there.
I really want to do that 3D with those napkins.
You know what? Yeah, and the ones that where did I just put those? The ones that Miss Mary got me, these gnomes right here. These are napkins.
That's a napkin?
Yeah, this is right here is a napkin. This stuff behind here is just the cardboard background. This is a napkin. That is, wouldn't that?
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
could do
put
that easy.
I'm gonna put that on the Barilla jar, and make a vase for Valentine's. I'm gonna do it Valentine's Day because it's doesn't right? Isn't that gonna be cute?
Yeah.
I don't even know where she got these.
That is such. I mean, whoever thought of that is genius, because you could do so many things doing that technique.
Yeah, I'll send you a couple of these. There's quite a few in here. I think
Yeah, those are really cool looking, the way they do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
I wonder if there's one gnome or two on each napkin. I can never use. I just told Lisa it doesn't matter. I just cannot use napkins anymore. Like this, no. If there, I have to have it totally. Oh yeah, there's like this is one napkin, and it has one on this side.
Oh, it's two on there.
One on here. Yeah, I think it might even have. Hold on, is it?
Did you see how they did that when they put it around the jar and then they put a tea light in it?
Yes.
It's really cool.
Okay, so each napkin has two gnomes, one on this side and one on that side. Look at that.
Very cute.
Very cute, because they're already cut out for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin, Devito, calm down. It's just a nap. You know, my night wouldn't be complete without him coming in.
Your poor dog is stressed, doggy, because a raven bit her today. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that's
What happened?
Augie's dog got bit by a raven.
Oh no.
Hi, Jerry.
Bit by what?
You're just watching all the birds and squirrels eat the seeds and nuts you put out for them. I feel so sorry for them in the cold weather. Poor little guys. Yeah, we feed them all the time.
No, I didn't, Sam, but I'll look. Sam made Scrabble tiles.
Oh, did you? With the cricket? I'm going to get working on my Scrabble tiles. Did you use Jennifer Maker's? I have all my letters downloaded to my Cricut design space. Did you use Jennifer Maker? I think I have two different ones. I have Jennifer Maker's and I have somebody else's. Is that who you used? Did you use Jennifer Maker? Yeah, Augie, tell your puppy we're thinking of her. Hope she's better, or he.
Will your son be coming over tomorrow, Carolyn?
No, because they're all going to be working, and
Oh, okay.
yeah. So what's tomorrow? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, they're working.
I'll probably be busy.
Yeah,
New Year's
yeah. A
Eve.
lot of people come in and get food to go out, all the time. So I don't know what my daughter's doing. They're probably making something. Yesterday they were making, both her and her boyfriend, they love to cook.
Oh, that's great.
Both of them. So it's like they're always making something. Yesterday they were making some kind of seafood again. I think they were making crab. He was making crab something. So we'll probably Zoom.
Huh?
Probably
You'll
Zoom.
get-
Do some Zooming.
Yeah.
But yes, you are. Gosh, I'm teasing you, but
Maybe I'll have a baked potato with the crab. I hope I can find some crab.
crab legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Are
good.
any of your kids coming over, Davita?
No. No, they'll all be home.
Yeah, even like during regular times, like my boys, because they always had the restaurant, and my daughter she used to be home a lot, but then the last few New Year's she was home. She ran a race once in Central Park on New Year's Eve, and then trying to think last year. But she's not like she's not one of those that goes out in Times Square or anything like that. Yeah, those people are all, in my opinion, nuts.
Yeah, what's going to happen there? Do you think people are going to go out there?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna be allowed. No.
I
I
can't
wonder
imagine.
I wonder how that Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve is gonna go on, right?
Yeah, how's
And
that
all that
gonna work?
kissing and all the kissing they used to do.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not gonna be doing that.
You know what I never could understand is what do they do if they have to go to the bathroom? Because when they're all out there, and you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
it's for hours, and it's freezing, and you have to go to the bathroom. I always think of this stuff.
Really, they have porta potties.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, lovely, clean,
Do they?
nice sanitary porta potties.
I can't even imagine.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sure Kevin said something to that.
Auntie Cuckoo says no rose parade.
Oh, that's right.
Gail Clark says they're on lockdown. Virtual, right, Danielle?
I am so sick of this virtual. I could,
Me too.
so tired of it.
And you know what? It's weird though today. Like I'm used to shopping in the stores and they're being empty. And when
Uh-huh.
the stores, I guess, are probably just like regular, now it's like a zoo. Like, I'm just like, what is it with all these people? Like, I can't take, like, I'm just like, find myself like, I'm like crazed with it. Like, if there's like more than one person in an aisle, I'm like, it's a zoo in here. Because I've gotten so conditioned to not, it's like so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about how we went to that Paul McCartney concert, and that was just, oh my gosh, that I don't even know how I survived that. I really thought we were going to get killed in that one. There were literally, it was just a wall of people moving together. There was no space, but the people were really nice. I have to
Were
say
they?
that. Yeah, even though we were all like, we were just packed in like this and moving, like what? And all I could think of is I would look on the side and there's like a little airspace. I'm like, if anybody calls out like a shooter or something, you have to dart in there or something. I mean, it looks like somebody spilled beer on my head, I think. And they're like, oh my gosh, watch out for the kid. We got beer on his head. Because they're carrying their drinks and stuff for the.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! But I was almost having a panic attack. But I'm telling you, it was the best crowd of people and the best concert I ever went to. Even though going in there, it was just, it would be, if you had agoraphobia, you would be freaking out.
Really.
Yeah.
But it was a good concert.
Oh, the best I've ever been to. So yeah, I've just like put all of that out of my mind, and it was the best. And really, like, the best people, because even though everybody was in the crowd, like, nobody was, like, pushing everybody was saying, watch out for the kids, like, be careful with those, watch out, little boy over there, and it was just, yeah. It's good people. It was in Syracuse, up where near Sarah Nash lives.
Wow. Yeah, I would love to have seen the Beatles. I only saw them on Ed Sullivan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if Paul
that
McCartney comes by,
generation.
you go, because my daughter saw them in Brooklyn, and she said, I have to get you guys tickets to take the little boys because it's probably be their last chance ever, and it was like the greatest concert, and she was right. It was the greatest concert I've ever been to.
Wow.
You bought 1x6 boards and cut them into 5.5-inch pieces. You sanded and stained them gray and cut white letters and used Arial font and then covered them with polyurethane. Do you have a picture of it? I heard the lady say you don't have to seal them. Where did you get the letters from? Did you get them from Jennifer Maker or somewhere else? You see, that's what I'm thinking about, the colors. She did natural and didn't do anything. I have some that have like a whitewash on them that I did like a wood in the background. So it's, I don't know. You did
That
gray?
sounds pretty, Sam. So now, what are they, Carolyn? Do you have one by you, the tiles? I really don't know kind of
No,
what you're
because
talking.
Jimmy put all my stuff away, but it's just, I bought the 4x4 wood tiles off of Amazon.
You're talking real tiles.
No, they're wood, but they're like
Oh, okay.
a 4x4 tile, and they're very thin. And you know what?
Okay.
Dollar Tree, I did get some in Dollar Tree has them, but then I only found them one time. But you might find them in there because Tammy found the blocks too in Dollar Tree. I never found them, the big blocks.
And so then what do? You just put a letter on them?
On the Cricut, yeah, they had to have the letters, and then you just put them on there. And this Jennifer Baker showed this really great app. It's this crossword app where you can just put your family's names in there, and it actually arranges it in the best possible way.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good. How do you get into Slack? You have to send an email. Did you say you put it in Slack? I missed that. You went to Oswego for Paul McCartney? Ivy Lynn?
He
Scooter?
seems like a nice guy.
I don't know. I think Nana Patty said she wasn't feeling good. I talked to her earlier. I thought, where are you,
That's what
Scooter?
Danielle told me.
Where are you, Scooter?
She was going to lay
I'm
down.
not feeling good.
You have a drone display this year? Not as long as I take breaks, my back won't be so bad. The last concert I was to was the Papa Roach Five Finger Death Punch.
And I think I'm going to have to go take some pain medicine.
Yeah, you
so.
look like you're in pain.
I am. So I think I'm gonna go lay down
Yeah,
too.
go lay down. I'm not gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah, take
Good
care.
night.
Thanks for coming on.
Okay, I love you
I
guys.
love you.
Love you, then, Patty.
Bye.
Feel better.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye. You've been a fan since '63. Let me see if she. I'm gonna check Slack. Did you say you put them in Slack, Sam? I'm gonna check. Michelle, I don't have your email, so I don't know where it is. Oh, is that? Oh, wow, Sam. Those are big.
Can you show us?
Yeah, I will. Wow, those came out nice. So you did, I like that you cut the boards into, yeah, they're nice. Wow. And you did white letters, right? Instead, wow, okay. Wow. Did you do this for a couple of different people? Because it's a lot of, okay, names. Here we go. Or maybe you have some married kids, right, and grandkids? Okay. Let me see how I... Nice job. How are you putting them up on the wall? See, this lady was showing, like, she was putting a balsa wood strip behind them to get all the names together. Is that what you're doing on that?
What a great job, Sam.
Yeah, that's really good. It's a nice staining job too. And the hearts you put in there. Wow. Where did you get the letters? Maybe you already said it in here. I don't know.
So what size tile? She has 4x4?
Well, no, she said she got a board and then cut them into 5x5s.
Oh, okay.
I think she said a 1x6 board. No, couldn't be a 1x. What did you say? Hold on, I'll have to look back what she said. Yeah, a 1x6. Yeah, that would be 6 inches across, right? And then she had them cut. I think that's what she said. Hold on.
So by 4 feet?
Let me see. I'm going to see what she's said here, if she said it in here. Oh, look, and Mama Ames said, this is the, I don't know. Can you please say that again, Sam?
Val, are you looking at these tiles, if you're still here?
And then Mama Ames said, this is her first project with the Cricut.
Really?
This one. This frame she did. Sydney and Carson, June 14th, 2020. And then you're going to put a picture in that? Well, good for you. You got to start somewhere, right? But I love those tiles, and I really like the size of them. I had my old contractor.
Oh, how cute.
Did these tiles. Now, at that time, I didn't have a Cricut, and I'm not sure. I think he bought the letters from like Etsy or something, if I remember right, and he cut the wood and then stained it. But he probably did it like this.
What font is that?
It's just the Scrabble, she said, Arial, but I think she did it herself. Like, there's one, you can get it from Jennifer Maker. She has all the letters, you can download everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me see if she said in here what she did here. Sam.
That would be a cool gift.
Oh, yeah.
To make next year for the kids. You know what I mean? To put their name, like Michael and his girlfriend, and your daughter and her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Trying to see what Sam said. Hi, Robbity Bob.
Really cute.
Sam, I bought
The
1x6 boards and cut them into 5.5-inch pieces. I sanded and stained them with gray, cut white letters out using Arial font. I guess she made her own, and then covered with polyurethane.
8 feet long. Cut them into 5, so 5 by 5.
Yeah, just command strips for each letter. Command strips. Command strips? What are command strips?
So, and that won't take the paint off the wall?
The boards were 8 feet long, and we cut them 5.5-inch pieces and just used white vinyl and cut with Arial font of the Cricut Maker.
The Arial font.
Yeah, check out Jennifer Maker, because for free you can download all the letters with the corresponding little scores and everything.
Wow.
It's real easy. And then there's also someone else that has those. I have those all downloaded, ready to go. Look, I could show you that. I can pull up my design space. That's one of the projects I'm going to start working on.
Kevin,
What do you say?
it would not take much for you to take the Cricut out of your box and plug it in. Oh, you're so cheeky, Kevin.
Let's see what. Come on, Cricut Design Space. You don't even need to download it first. You just need to send me the email, because then the invitation will get you to the right link to download. So windy out. Oh my gosh.
It's windy out?
Yeah, I'm dreading losing power between the wind and the freaking ice. Oh,
Oh.
can't stand it. See, I'll show you this. I'll pull this over. Come over here, Cricut Design Space. See, I've got these, the letters right there.
I don't see it yet. It'll take a minute.
So you can take away the background. You just hide that if you want to, and just print the letter. Then you can resize it for whatever. So she has them all done.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
yeah.
Whoops, where did it go? Where did it go, Joe?
Oh, how cool.
Yeah, all the letters. And all you have to do is, because some people were printing that, but you just take away the background, like you go here, and then you just click that off, and the background's gone. Go there, just hide that part of it, and then you have all your letters.
So when you print it out, it's in the gold background?
No, it'll just be the black. If you don't want it black,
Okay.
you can make it white. See, that's why that's just to show you. Then when you go to the L, if you just hide that,
Oh, gotcha.
then it's just the letter that it's going to cut out. And then you can you delete which ones you don't want. You put them there. You figure out how many you need
Oh, cool.
of each one. And then she said I'm trying to remember what the thing. It's like this crossword app, and you just put your family's names in there, and it just shoots them out onto this board in the best possible way.
Oh,
To remember
wow.
what the name of that is, because I have it on my other laptop. It was so great. You could put any words in there, and it'll just put them in the best way to have them on a crossword kind of thing, with Scrabble board. Yeah. So.
What if you put a spacer in it and like put a picture of them and put it on a piece of wood?
You could do that like she did the hearts. Sam did hearts.
Yeah.
So you could do that. Yeah. You could. You could do anything you
That's
want.
cool.
Anything you want.
That is neat looking.
All this stuff I want to. I've been downloading stuff that.
You have?
Yeah, see all these projects.
And this is from that Jennifer Maker?
The Scrabble letters, yeah, these are from Jennifer Maker, and then I think I have them from another one too. But Jennifer Maker has them. She has a whole free library. I got a lot of stuff from her.
You see that Scotty dog?
Yeah, that's mine. These are my things.
Oh, okay.
Stuff that
Did
I.
you hear any more about any of the dogs or no?
Oh, I didn't. I have to look now. That is after the holidays and try to find one. These are cute. I'm trying. What do I want to do? Save. There's so many things you can do. So
There is.
I have to. Yeah, I have to get on that now. Quit. Yeah, I'll quit on that. But.
Now, are a lot of those free that you
Yeah,
download?
yeah, a lot of them are free, and then like some few things I got for a real nominal fee on this one site because I was like very very like with I don't know, I think it was like $25. I bought like I can't tell you how many bundles of stuff,
Really?
all different kinds for like the lanterns and all different things. But yeah, you can get so much for free, especially like they usually have like freebies of the week if you get on these things, and you can get freebies of the week. They come even with commercial licenses, so pretty neat stuff. Let's see.
Cool.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it a 90 nights.
Yeah.
I gotta join Scooter and Patty in bed
And I go because I have to get to bed. I gotta wake up
I
at
think we'll
5.
have an early night. And but thanks, guys, for coming in. And
Night,
see you
everyone.
tomorrow for Happy New Year. And everybody stay safe if you're in these storms. And love you.
I sure hope you'll be there tomorrow night.
Yeah, I will. Alrighty, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.